Alright, what up, gamers? It's time for yet more Baten Kaitos. I didn't stream yesterday because I had like a horrible headache, so I just climbed back into bed and then did nothing all day, which was bad. And today I kind of feel the same way, but I'm gonna stream anyway because we gotta play Gamecube games. So that's what we're gonna do. We're like, I don't know, we're a bit into Baten Kaitos here. I'm saved right before a desert or it was a dungeon that they described as we have to walk through the desert for several days. So that's like, this is gonna be a giant desert maze, isn't it? That's not great. We'll get through that, and then after that, we have to play Time Splitters. We voted on a side game last stream because I felt like it. And the people demand Time Splitters, so that's what we'll do. I feel like I haven't been editing my deck enough in this game. I get so many cards and none of them go in the deck. I'm feeling okay about it though. Like I could stick a 5 in here, but there's no way. Like, to be honest, I think that towards the end of the game we are gonna have to start doing this. But right now with my hand size where it is, I just feel like, and like this requires level 2. And like you have to, I just straight up don't think I would ever use this. Maybe I would. I feel like that's just gonna clog my hand 90% of the time. But we could skip the 4. You could go straight to the 5. We could build up 2 MP and then just like use the 5. Let's put it in the deck and just see if it's any good. That's ice attack. That's lightning. It's sure. Let's do it. We'll see if that's any good. Oh, good. You also just can't even move in the desert. It's 400 gold. It's 400 gold. I don't even have, like, how much gold do I have? I have 11k. Alright, fine. I'll buy some. Just... Fine, give me all of it. I feel like it's gonna melt or something if I just leave it in my hand like that. Alright, let's see if I remember how to play this game. That's the 1 plus. I'm gonna save that so that I can use that next time. I think that's, yeah, that's only for her. I'm hitting the 5 button. It doesn't seem that good. I didn't quite catch the number on it, but it didn't seem that good.
May my blade be sharp.
Hey, Poggy.
You win! Nice.
I used the 1B. I kind of forget what the point of the 1B is. I forget if there is a point or if it's just a thing.
Here.
Nice timing. This is bound to hurt.
May my blade be sharp.
Okay, it did like 73. It still just doesn't seem that good. Like the fire wheel did 100, and that might have to do with like elemental weaknesses that I'm not aware of. But I just feel like it's bad. The level 2 seems kind of bad. Ignore the road and keep going straight. Take the magnet essence of sunlight. Sure, give me that. I guess that was a shortcut. Wait, how do I use this? I don't actually know how to use this, that's the problem. Don't release it. I mean, unless you do want to release it and that's how you use it. None of the other buttons are doing anything. No, that definitely wasn't it. How do you do this? Is there a button on the controller I'm missing? Well, I think we're just going to be walking like this through the desert from now on, because I don't know how to use that stuff. Oh, here we go. It seems like maybe it prompts you when you enter a new room, and you can't just use it. There hasn't been any way to just use cards out of there before, so that kind of lines up.
This is bound to hurt.
As usual, my hand is full of complete garbage. Throw all that away. It's still all garbage. Oh, okay, he's dead. It killed him really fast. That was weird. I couldn't see what they did. I'm too busy pressing a million other buttons. They killed him really fast. And of course now somehow I'm not getting the revive card at all. Like, where is that? That card is always clogging my hand, and now that I actually need it, it's just gone. There it is. But now we're not gonna need it, because I'm just gonna kill this thing. I think he still gets XP anyway, though. I think dead party members are okay. I've had dead party members level up before. I think it's okay that he died there. Person's probably selling more. Yeah. Take it to him. No. Absolutely not. Oh, cool. Was that it? I totally could have done that then. That was it. It's just 3 screens. I totally could have walked it back if I had known about that. This was a place from the first game. Don't remember having to cross a desert in the first Baten Kaitos, though. I feel like it was just a place on the map.
The men are home, ladies! Get dancing! attention. We've got a whale of a supper to get ready.
What a bustling village. Their excitement's contagious.
It looks like they're just bringing in the flame ice. We should watch as long as we've dropped by.
So many kids. I hate the little worms too.
Can't we turn back?
Yeah, surely nothing bad will ever happen here.
No, we need to.
No, lazy child.
Gilo and I will be wandering around the village.
I feel like...
You take
Okay,
all
so
the
you know how,
time-
like, a lot of... I feel like some RPGs have that now. Like, remember, they did that, like, re-release of Final Fantasy XII on PS4 that had, like, the 8x speed-up option. I feel like that just, like, devalues the game. That's, like, a weird take, but...
Look! That's a giant puppet! Everybody grab it!
It just sort of, like,
Soggy.
is like an admission that none of this shit matters and you should just speed through it. It's like not good. I don't know. Speeding through the game would not make it better. It would probably make it worse, to be honest.
Blasted parasites! Get off me if you don't want to be eaten!
Soggy.
Not to say that we should slow it down either. That just sounds tedious. That sounds like a terrible idea.
Hey, Millie, having fun?
Oh, Soggy! Have you made up your mind?
Actually,
Hello, Soggy. Nice to meet you.
It's been like 2 days, so I kind of forget what's happening in the plot of this game at this point.
oh, Millie, who's your friend?
This is Almard.
Gotta
She
make up my
invited me
mind
in
about
for tea.
something.
Isn't that right, Al?
That's right. I hope your boyfriend doesn't mind me hogging all your time.
Boyfriend? Millie, you don't...
Oh, I must have got the wrong idea.
Alma?
What? You don't have to jump.
I just love that flame ice.
Just love that flame ice.
Hey, Soggy.
Yeah, you can tell.
Why, thank you. They say Aza started as a haven for people after the settlers struck flame ice, and before long, it turned into the bus. There's not a wicked soul around. Deep down, the Azani know that you have. Hey, would you two like to see them unload the flame ice?
You wouldn't mind?
Not after all the nice things you've said.
Want to go see some?
No, I have a little bit more thinking.
Okay.
That's some extremely hard thinking to do about something.
You know, I made up my mind about the Quaestor's deal a while ago. Of course. He promised to clear my... Besides, I owe it to Hasselay. I'll never forget that empty space where the rest of the island should have been. Balehide has to pay. Still, Ferris gave me a lot to chew on. Try coming up with an answer to that. Don't worry, I'll tell Gilo and
You in the corner. Open your mouth and the sand flies in. That's what the Azani say if you stand around with your jaw dropped. Who am I? I'm Baten, a miner here and what do you want from us? You don't...
No one sent me.
Incredible. The Empire keeps soldiers stationed here, and those soldiers walk off with all the village's flame ice.
You mean for free?
Practically. Pro Machination has bumped up the demand for flame ice. So now we're forced to deliver outrageous amounts of the stuff each day, and we do it for a clave pigeon song.
Promachination.
We have to work our asses off. The work's got us using explosives near the lava. But what the hell do they care? They'd just as soon sit by. Ah, another load. Hey.
It's Sagi.
Sagi, huh? Thanks for being a good listener, Sagi. You drop by to visit anytime you want.
I'm gonna be trying not to call him, what's
Even
his face
Oz
from
is
the
hurting
first
because of
game
the
this
spread of
entire
Mach.
time. Callus.
Do you think I can change any of this?
Not a chance.
But I could do it if... Saving the world may not be in my cards.
Hopefully just going back outside is the right thing to do. I feel like I have such a problem in this game and in the first one, where whenever you get into a town segment, like whenever you get to a town, it's always very unclear what you're supposed to do there. And there's usually just some random NPC out of like the 50 random NPCs that you have to talk to. There's like a piano version of the town music from the first game. Kinda cool. If I try leaving, does it... Okay, yeah, cool.
The Azani are all really... Look,
I haven't bought, like,
Hi.
anything all game. Maybe...
so Sagi.
Now I'm thinking they're about to
did
kick
you
me out of
decide-
town.
Yeah.
Get out! You did?
Sorry.
Not really. But why keep him waiting if you...
Well, he asked me to save the world.
That's true. Well, good for you. It's all...
Sure. You too, Gilo.
Well, I don't do that. I just follow you around wherever you go.
Thanks again.
Yeah, that... Why did we even come out here? Hold up, one of these is probably a shop. And they really put this really, really far in the background, huh? This does not seem like a shop. No, I'm not messing with that. This is like the mine, I think. So then the shop is probably that thing all the way in the front that I thought this was the mine up here. Cool. Nice hat. It's kind of all garbage though. Actually, middle potion. How much does this heal? 500? Yeah, give me that. There's all these like element cards that just seem like I'm not really messing with the elemental strengths and weaknesses, because at least as far as I can tell, there's not like a very good way of seeing that. Like in the first game, because of the way strengths and weaknesses worked and the way there was that result screen at the end of every turn, you would really quickly tell which elements were good and which ones were bad against an enemy. But in this game, they don't have that, so I don't really... And it only lasts for one attack, seems bad. This weapon is good, though. 30 attack is better than the one that I'm currently using. Oh, also I have a coupon. It defaults to no. Junk, maybe junk. All junk. That's decent. Hey, middle potion. That's good. Can replace both my potions with mid potions now. I don't want to add cards to the deck. I do want to keep the deck small like this. I feel like this is good. Here we go. Oh, can I not have two of the same card? Is this like a... There's nothing that indicates that. It just won't let me do it. I can have two bandages. Oh wait, that's the middle potion I already added. Okay, I'm dumb. Yeah, Aqua Truth is better than the sword I'm currently using, but it's an elemental weapon, so I'm a bit... like it might be bad, actually. Also, I don't have any better weapon... Like, hang on, were they selling a better weapon for Gilo in here? No, they're not. Well, Gilo really needs a better weapon. That thing is, like, way worse. That, like, glove weapon thing is way worse than the weapons for the other two. Yeah, this is just a bunch of armor that I don't care about. Accumulates MP while equipped. Huh. That's kind of interesting. This just like... It's not a defensive thing. But it is, and it's not, it is kind of interesting though. Not gonna put it on right now. Yeah, the attack Bs are just like a weird thing. Where it matches... Like, that seems like an incredibly niche effect. Its element varies to match the equipped weapon, except when Millie uses it, in which case its element is always physical. Like... Okay. I think that's the point of the B. The weak and medium attack B, as opposed to these, which are, I guess, the A. So maybe there's like a C and a D that are the same effects, but for the other characters as well. That seems really... Like, there might be some kind of boss fight where we realize that that's good. Wait, did I even equip the, Did I even equip that sword? That's the whole reason why I went in here. No, I didn't equip the sword. Here, take that off, put that on. So, like, all of his attacks are going to be water now, or at least all the ones when he's got the sword equipped. Wait, what? Yeah, I just said... Mm-hmm. What do they want me to do then? I thought I was giving him my answer, and he's just like... Here's one of these dudes. The heck do they want from me then? Now I have no idea where to go. That really just seemed like that would be what you're supposed to do. Hang on, I think there's... Oh, okay. Does he have like a guest room?
Did you have a good rest?
Of course you can't just talk to the dude. You have to talk to the bed, and then that teleports you to the dude.
Yes, sir.
Good. Then have you arrived at an answer? Will you help me, Saki?
If Kilo and I can be of any use, but under one condition. After all, she saved our skins more than once. I mean,
It's fine by me. What do you...
would you come with us?
Of course I'll go. When has there ever been a dull moment with you?
Thanks, Millie.
Very good then. Starting today, the three of you...
Yes, sir.
Good. First, let's get rid of that warrant for your... Gelderblame, see to it that Sagi's record is wiped clean.
Yes.
Hey, Theo. Dude, I am
Done. I'll also
I
have
am
a refund
disgustingly
sent
dry
to
in
you.
RuneScape, Theo. Please send help.
Thank you, sir.
1 in 512
Now,
drops are
let's get down to
bad.
your first task. Are you aware of the recent surge in terrorist activity?
Yes, sir. We were there for the attack during the election.
I see. Then let's get right to the point. We have information that...
Oz?
That's right. Your first task is to head up the investigation. It may not help with Balehide.
I understand.
Here. This is a communicator prototype from...
Got essence of the walkie-talkie. That is a fucked up looking cell phone.
You can use
What
it to
phones
get in
look like in the
contact with
future.
me over a distance. I'm also going to give you some blank magnets. Good luck to you then.
Wait, do we have 16 of these things now? Yeah, we've just got an entire second deck of them. Look at that. Ugh, I can carry so much crap with me now. This is literally going to be like, we're going to be working for Varys for all of 10 minutes. Because as soon as we get there, we're going to find out that the terrorists are right. Because they're like stealing the flame ice or whatever. So we're going to side with them.
I still can't believe a terrorist ringleader.
I know. We should listen to what the villagers have to say.
Yeah.
You must be Master Sagi. The Quaestor sent us to help. Captain Leo Vaughn is waiting inside. He'll brief you on our progress so far. Honored to serve you, sir.
Captain Liu Vaughn. Is that going to be any relation to Liud?
You're late. How do you
Nope.
expect to catch the morning mist?
Not him. He's got the red hair, though. Maybe this is Liud's, like, father or something. Which would put us, like, I don't know, 30 years before the events of the first game-ish.
Morning.
Don't you know? That's what everyone calls the rogue terrorizing the capital. Anyway, I'm Liu Van.
Sagi.
We've received information that the morning mist... Now we just have to figure out... But the miners have been feigning ignorance. I wouldn't put it past them.
Just spell out.
The morning mistral is an Azani, beyond a shadow of it. Yes, the people we're dealing with won't... I've gathered them together in this building. I'll be outside tightening the perimeter.
Yes, this is the first mine where they killed everybody. This is that mine.
Proof that the Morning Mistral is a member of this village.
That's not very...
So, like, this is pre them killing everyone
follow
by,
Levi.
I think, a couple decades, maybe, it seems like. Wait, what? Yeah, there's been a little bit of asset reuse in this game for sure. That's how they were able to make it in like a year. Or I guess when did the first game come out? 2003. And then this game came out in 2006. So it did take them 3 years. Okay, never mind. For some reason, I thought they were closer together than that. But yeah, this city, the capital city as well, were just backgrounds we've seen before. It's gonna be that dude we met like 10 minutes ago. It's gonna be like Bile, I think his name was. Cool name, bro. Yeah, it's 100% him. He's too much, he's a named character, so it's gotta be him, or like that other lady we met 5 minutes ago. Nope, don't have proof apparently. Sure. This may be of use to you at some point. Uh-oh. Sounds like it's definitely going to be of use then. We're going to have to chase the dude down into the mines. Wow, a 5 card just sitting there, huh? Maybe it's the shop owner with her big hat. He's hiding a bomb in the hat. None of these cards can be upgraded. Now all the way back to town and all the way through those caves again to talk to that one dude who was making the gunpowder. Or actually, I think the gunpowder person was in the first room. We're totally gonna have to chase the person down into the mines though, and then that's a dungeon, and then there's the boss fight with them at the end. 1000%. Where is it? You didn't say anything, Theo. Oh, wait, I see. You were responding to what I said in Discord. Yeah, okay. No, Gerudo Valley sucks. And, like, the desert parts of Las Venturas also suck. So there. Try again. We just take essence of the evidence. We found evidence.
What the hell's going on?
We were in the middle of work.
We can't all spend our days loafing around.
Since I've gathered you all here, we have proof that the morning minstrel... I'm here to... You know, right? Why it has to be someone from Aza?
Because it's nearby. Present evidence.
I have the evidence.
Evidence?
Let's see this.
This proves without a doubt.
This
that the
was
morning
planted,
minstrel is
by
from
the
Aza.
way. I bet Geldablame planted
See for
this.
You are.
You think I was born yesterday?
Exactly. But did you know that Aza is the only place these detonators are used?
Well, they're one of the village. We don't exactly loan them out. That's just common sense.
We found this at the scene of a... It's a detonator. Mallow, you acknowledge that alone proves that some...
You hear that? The Empire will not tolerate disobedience. Anyone sheltering a known terrorist...
All right, you win.
So... Whoa there, Nolan. I'm the morning... What?
Jawar?
What's going on?
They both did it. It's everyone.
They're trying...
Don't be ridiculous. I'm the morning minstrel.
No, it's me! This is going nowhere.
Yeah, Pixel. They're going for that, except the rest of the village just did not chime in. So it's just two of them. Like, it was me. No, it was me. And everyone else is like, all right, it was one of them. It's definitely neither of them, though, because it's the other guy. Yeah, this is definitely like Liud's father or grandfather or something. The family has a long history of harassing the people in this town. This dude showed up to be an annoying cop, and then Liud shows up to just kill all of them. Headed to Mintaka on foot. Had to cross the desert. Turned around and came home. No. This is not the dude. Yeah, it's 100% him. They're both covering for that guy. That dude literally has a portrait. These other guys do not. The guy's a portrait and a voice actor. Okay, not allowed back in there. I gotta find the other guy. Is it you? Yes. None of this sounds bad so far. Like, I can't disprove any of this. Like, that's not useful detail. He set the bomb and it blew up, of course. That's a lie. That one's a lie, I think. There was a dude who said that the prices were really high. This is like the weakest. This is like, if this is actually it, then this is like the shittest investigation. That's like the weakest reason to condemn someone. That they said they did it because the prices were low, but actually they were high. Therefore, it couldn't possibly be you. It's like, no. Don't you need more evidence? No, I have the evidence. I mean, I guess there's something... I guess there's something this dude says that's also a lie that I need to go get. Because, like, they're definitely both lying. Because it's that other guy. It has to be. I'm trying to think, like, did they say that the speeches were, like... I don't think there's a problem with that. He said he had been... had the bomb all ready to go, took it into the city. I'm the mining chief. The only person who could sneak up mine... Well, hang on. Can I get him to elaborate on anything? No. See, that other one... Hang on. Like, this one lets you ask him to elaborate. Let's take that. I don't see any problem with what he said, but I'm going to take it anyway, because just the way it's different from the other two makes it seem like it's probably the one that we're looking for. No, I have plenty of evidence. What's your opinion? Hang on, what if they want me to, like, combine it? No, we can't combine those two. Well, I didn't try the motive. This dude's motive is much more legit. Like, that's just... First of all, that's an opinion. That doesn't contradict anything. But second of all, that's just true. So, that's not it. Yeah, like that's the only... Those are the only things where you can ask them to elaborate. That's so weird that it's not that. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Already know about that. If these people are not, this is the same old text. Just got a funny message about something. You? No, this is just the people who aren't gonna say anything. His motive is obviously bullshit because it's the opposite of what that other guy said. Okay, wait, no. Do you even handle the explosives? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sus. Can I can't, like, take that as evidence, but this dude is a peak bullshitter. Gotta go ask the gunpowder lady about this. Yeah, look at that. He's never even handled a bomb, so he's lying. The other guy is also lying because it's the third dude. It has to be. Give me that. I guess we need some other way to debunk the... Because it seems like there was like 2 steps to debunking that, whereas the house guy who said that he's like the leader of the mine, like we just know he's bullshitting, but that's... I mean, maybe it is him. It would be weird if it was him, though.
I told you! Hurry up and... Why don't you just believe me instead of...
Nolan and Juar have but one of them isn't telling.
Juar is also not telling the truth. I forget why, but he's also
Please,
not...
hear me out.
Or... Wait, no. Juar is telling the truth because we couldn't find any lies. Never mind, we have no evidence that Juar isn't the guy.
You know who I think is lying.
Yeah, you're lying.
Right. You're lying, Nolan.
Can you prove it?
Let's see.
He doesn't hate the Empire. Present evidence. Dude, the gunpowder lady is literally like ratting out the entire village. She gave us the proof that the bomber was from here, and now she's giving us the proof that the bomber is not this guy.
Here's my proof.
They're literally all gonna hate her after this. Where is it? Mallow's testimony. Mallow is literally like selling out the entire town.
Nolan's never even handled gunpowder, let alone a bomb.
Oh, I guess it's a
You're
dude.
barking up the wrong tree.
He's never used gunpowder.
Like I said before, the explosives, we handled them around lava, so they're designed to not go. You couldn't get so much as a spark out of them, unless you...
Or not, I
Mallow
don't
said
fucking
that
know.
Nolan isn't trained to handle explosives. But the Morning Mistral would have Nolan.
I see. And if Nolan's not the mis-
What? Wait just a minute.
What now?
Wasn't Fine in Mintaka that same day?
Yeah, it
That
was
would
totally
make
him. It was totally Vine.
You do have a point.
Literally, and it's Mallow again. Mallow is now selling out a third villager. This
Yeah, it's true. I was in Mintaka. But since you're bringing it up,
Quiet, both of you. Mallow, is it true you were in Mintaka when...
What? Certainly not. Don't look at me like that.
We're going in circles. What about you? But if you were there, we'll have to consider the...
I was there. No point in hiding it. You
Fine.
Sagi, let me ask you one thing.
What do I think?
I think he's fucking based. Where's that option?
Considering all the village
No.
has been through, no. There are better ways to make a...
I see.
And Vine's here like, so let's say hypothetically it was me. Would you be cool with that? You know, just hypothetically. It totally is him. Alright, more evidence. I've been playing this for like an hour. The desert was kind of a dungeon, I guess, but not really. Just in this extended town sequence. Just might as well talk to Mallow and see if we can get her to spill the beans on even more people. Yeah, just asking for a friend. If it was me.
You are. Fine. Even Mallow. No, it can't be. I refuse to believe that.
But it definitely seems they know who the morning... If so, I wonder if they're... Almard? What do you...
Me? Well, there's no forgiving what's but. If it turned out someone from the... Even I... I'm sorry. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Alma, we were there. We saw a lot of people. If you know something, please tell.
Millie, tell me. What? I don't want anybody else getting... If only they'd just stop.
Alma!
Exploiting our friendship with her to get her to say who did it.
Did everyone really go? That's all I can say.
Well, no one else saw Juwar there. This is like just really extended Ace Attorney sequence. Little did I know when I was going around town the other day, like finding water for things and finding the first aid kit, that I would be quizzed for like an hour and a half on the events of that cutscene. No. Store that. That's not true. The bomb was not planted. It was planted on that, like, vehicle thing. That, like, floating platform thingy. Then this person's gonna get, like, the number of candidates wrong or something. Oh, no, Mallow is insisting. That seems like very useless evidence. I swear I wasn't there. Source. Dude, trust me.
I'm sick of waiting.
If everyone were, all of you were in mental, but there's actually, and that person.
So skip the.
The one who isn't the
Is you.
Me?
That's easy.
Present
You are.
evidence.
You claim to have.
That's right.
So, here's the proof.
There you go.
Listen. Tell me more about what happened before the bomb.
All right. Sure. The Imperial candidates finished their speeches. The planet.
According to your testimony, inside a bit.
I just.
You see, Juar wasn't in Mintaka, and therefore.
What?
Jawar, we were there.
So.
The morning Mistral targeted an air. It was an AirPod.
It was the
that exploded,
AirPods.
not a
There's
building.
a pair of AirPods. Someone from Apple has played
That
this
can't
game.
be. The Mistral always targets buildings.
Yes, that used to be the case, but it was different this time.
You planned all along to take the blame and.
Huh? Powdung! I'm the morning mist.
Juar! I finally figured it out. So enough already. Everybody here's just please stop repaying us. Bye.
Mallow, everybody, but I can't get caught.
Yeah,
Not
see, now he's gonna go down the pulley thing, escape out the back, and run down into the mine. And we gotta chase him through the mine and use the juice to make the flies do shit. And then there's gonna be a bind boss fight.
I can't believe it.
Shouldn't you report this to Quick?
Yeah. Quaster, we've identified the criminal.
I see. Capture him right.
Yes.
The Sagi talking on the cell phone
Come on.
picture.
guys.
Game should have had the Nokia product placement or Motorola or something. Maybe the Mintaka cell phones are powered by Singular Wireless.
Fine.
There's nothing to talk about! I won't stop until the Empire changes its ways! Sagi!
Oh no. You're like corrupted by evil.
At least from someone who hides behind.
Sagi, what are you standing there for? Capture him!
This is all a bit ridiculous though, because like...
I can't. If I do anything reckless now, the...
What are you talking about?
Like,
They're
are we
all in
really
league
meant
with
to
him. We should be arresting
think
the
Baten
whole
is a
lot.
bad guy here? Because, like, he is right.
Soldiers, break through!
And meanwhile, we're here to, like, shoot the women and children. And, like, we know what happens in this village, like, 15 years down the road anyway.
Let me talk to Baten.
Shut up!
Hey, what's your problem? What?
Yeah, okay,
Fine,
cool.
Go. Don't get...
Now it's Baten time.
You're not getting through us.
Get him! Arrest them all!
This animation of them beating the soldiers with pitchforks.
Sagi, he's getting away.
They're just sitting there getting beat by the pitchforks.
It looks like you.
Come on.
Halt!
Hey, we're here on the.
No one said anything about it to us.
Well, how did he get by then?
Yeah, Baten went in. He's the mine
Oh,
foreman.
okay.
They won't listen to talk.
I mean, we can't just say, he's the bomber. We gotta arrest him. Anything we could use right now? This thingy?
It's me.
We followed the criminal to the lava caves entrance, but the soldiers
On the
guard
phone
won't
with
let us
Varys.
pass.
I see. I'll take care of it. Is
Yeah,
there
yeah, yeah,
anything
just hand him
An
the
argument
phone.
broke out with the villagers in the miners' quarters, sir. Some were injured.
Understood. Hurry and apprehend the...
Yes.
Lava Cave's guard. Huh? Master Sagi.
It is sort of a weird mix of magic and technology that they've got in this game, right? That they can all walk around with, like, magic cell phones, but then also there's, like, Final Fantasy villages where people just live in huts. Everyone uses magic cards for things. Are they gonna, like, plug that? They are gonna plug that. Are they all just dead now? Yeah. They all went into the vent and then plugged it with their corpses. Interesting mechanic. Interesting puzzle mechanic. Alright, is that better than what I'm using right now? I think it is. Yeah, 25, 28. 28, 20, 16. This is way better. Let's kill this dude. Two. There's a number of items in this game that heal 10%, but 10% is still like 45 HP right now, like it's total junk. It's not something I'm worried about.
May my blade be sharp.
Oh shit, he's nearly dead. Take that.
Fool! 11 snakes ride. Who said you should help?
Take it. Nice timing.
I feel like fire is gonna do not that much. I'm gonna pay attention to this, but there's no way these guys aren't strong against fire, right? Fire wheel did 100. Okay, never mind. Maybe they're strong against ice or something weird and backwards. Let's see how this goes. How much is this gonna do? 86. That's like not that much. 86 is pretty lame. That's less than the 100 that the level 1 spell did. And that was a level 2. That should have done more. I'm gonna back out to like save though. They kinda like whisked me away into the mines and I was trying to go use the save flower. If you game over to a boss, then you get to retry from the boss, but if you game over to a random encounter, it just boots you back to the main menu. That was a thing in the first game, and that's a thing in this game too. So I gotta be a little bit careful. I wonder if I have enough TP. Wait. Oh, the Colosseum is an option now because of the Colosseum thing that I got before. No. All the flies slowly come over to plug the hole with their dead bodies. This is such a weird mechanic. It's just extremely weird. Is there 4 of them? Huh.
May my blade be sharp.
They all get to go first. Of course. So far, none of my cards have evolved. I wonder if that's actually not a mechanic in this game. No one's even mentioned card evolution, like in passing, like an NPC or something. That might just not be a thing in this game. I'm totally cool with that not being a thing, by the way. If they just want to not go there, that was really, really annoying.
This is bound to hurt.
Here. Who said you should help?
Oh, that's AoE. That hits everybody. That's why it's good. Okay. It kind of looked like it was AoE, but I've never... gonna let you do that because you've got all the good shit.
Nice timing.
May my blade be sharp.
One. We still not there yet? Why are you not dead? Okay, it's dead. No, I really don't want the hairstyle card. It was a cool idea, but it mostly just played out as an annoyance mechanic. All of your healing items would constantly, like, evolve. Or really, your healing items would devolve into worse cards that didn't heal you anymore. Or like, you'd get a bamboo seed that would then turn into a bamboo sprout that would heal you, that would then turn into a stick of bamboo that would, like, be a weapon. And it was just, yeah, bananas turning into ripe bananas, turning into rotten fruit. It just... the amount of, like... there was a lot of stupid going on. There was definitely a constant struggle to keep the deck updated with cards that wouldn't just turn into trash. I'm out of, yeah, the rice wine was like absolute MVP because it never went bad, right? There was a few items like that where it was a healing item that never went bad. Yeah, I'm out of the shit. And I have to go get more of it. Oop. We in trouble here? No, we're not in trouble. It's 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, why not? I don't think element canceling out is a thing in this, so we're just gonna use a fire and an ice attack in the same move, and it's fine.
Let's see you beat that, dingbat.
Yeah, I don't exactly know what the deal with the 1+ is, like why it's called 1+, because you can use it. Like, you don't have to play a 1 first or anything. You can just play. You can just play the 1+. Hold up, I think I have 2 of those. Yeah, but I mean, I guess it's sort of like 1 adjacent then, where it's like you can use this 1, 1, 2 instead of having to go 1, 2, or instead of having that card be a 2 and then you couldn't use a 2 after. So it's sort of like, it's a bit silly. It's like if they're building a highway or something and they've got all the exits numbered and they want to add an exit later. So, but they, instead of renumbering everything that they've already numbered, they just make it like 12A, you know? They've sort of done that where they numbered all the cards and then we're like, well, we could just make a 1 plus a 2 and then bump all the other cards up a number. Or we could just have this 1.5 card, sure. Nah, I mean, they both have their pros and cons. I think the original combat system was better during the boss fights. I think the original one felt more strategic during the boss fights. But this definitely feels way better on just like normie encounters that you expect to win. Fights like that were really tedious in the first Baten Kaitos, and in this game they're a lot more tolerable. He just put himself to sleep? What was the play there? Yeah, that was 486 damage because I've got the water, ice, or whatever weapons going. I'm going crazy. Then you can have the 1, 1 plus 2, 3.
May my blade be sharp.
So you can just kind of sneak the 1 plus in there. The chance of freeze is pretty cool too. Yeah, the defensive card mechanic. I mean, I don't know. That original system is like pretty interesting. I feel like they were either cooking with it or like very close to cooking with it, where it was like this is like they were definitely onto something. The whole like not being able to use certain elements because they would cancel each other out, and like trying to, the defensive cards in the original game were bad, weren't they? Where it was like, because you needed to use the right element defensive cards, and your hand's only so big, so it was like, there was a lot of clog with the defensive cards. This game still has defensive cards, by the way, and they're still useless. I'm still not using them. I don't know if 8 hours into a game is too early to declare an entire type of card useless, but as of right now, I'm not messing with that.
Fine.
It's a lot of just like hand clog that we don't need.
Just shut up! You saw it yourself!
Yeah, maybe something like that, Grist, where you built your defense card, you built your defensive deck, and then when an enemy is attacking, you get the defense deck to come up. That could be fun. That's like a lot of deck editing, but...
And what do we have left? The Empire's pocket full of change and our battered bodies! So many of them. Stay back!
He's like possessed by the devil. He's got the dark aura. He's about to turn into one of the big dudes.
Dismissed.
He's gonna turn into one of the big dudes. Yup. I guess the other two big dudes were also people once, maybe. Nah, this is like the corrupting influence of Malpertio.
Fine.
I don't understand.
Yes, sir. The criminal
Turns people into these things.
I'll explain later. Saki, the Umbras are dangerous.
Malpertio is super dead. He doesn't get revived until like 20, 30 years from now.
Kill it.
Yes.
But
If you don't kill it, you'll die.
If you don't kill it, you'll die.
all right, sir. Kilo, Millie.
Alright, time to get crazy. Gotta take the wings out for this one. Zero, 2, 3. Man, is that really all I get? Okay, I'm gonna hold that for a sec. Holy shit. Yeah, heal. Who are you using that on? Okay, heal you.
Bound to hurt. Yeah. Nice
Use
time.
that. Man, I've got like crazy melee combo set up here. Just gonna sit on this. Just gonna sit on this for a second. Oh, I'm gonna be sitting here for a while, aren't I? Nah, here we go. 1, 1 plus, 2, 3, 4. Then we hit you with the 0, 1, 2, 4. Then we hit you with the 1, 3, 5 for the ice element. She dead.
May my blade be sharp.
That doesn't even do that much damage since it targets everyone. Like, that was kind of bad. Also, he dead. I think I'm fucked. I think I'm just dead. This guy's too crazy. 1, 1 plus, 2, 3. Yeah. Kind of bad. Yep, we lose. Man. I just like... Man. Alright, what am I gonna do about this? Yeah, those hits are all really big. 0, 1, 2, 3.
This is bound to hurt.
Let's see, I could just do 1 plus 3, 4. You're just allowed to do that without playing the 1. Alright, well, Millie's dead. That's not gonna work, because he's about to do Mountain Maker or whatever, and that's just gonna instantly kill Millie. Sitting on this, though. Oh, maybe not. Apparently we're fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5. Then you... Kill Gilo. Well, Gilo's probably dead. Mountain? Nah, he's just dead. Boom. That middle potion ends up missing because we queued it up too fucking early. That's like a thing you have to pay attention to in this game, kinda. You can't queue the weapons up too early, or you run into that problem. Are we gonna get that? Okay, good, we got that before his turn. Like, pay close attention to turn order. Hit him with that. Sure, 1, 4, 5. I can do this apparently. The 4 and the 5 all in one turn. Apparently allowed. I have no healing right now, which is a bit spooky.
Said you should help.
There's like nothing that you can even do, assuming he's not just dead. Okay, he's not just dead. Two. Have to grind through these cards. I think we got him. I think this is another scripted loss. Yeah, every single one of these bosses is a fucking scripted loss. Where it's just like after you win, at the end there's a little cutscene where you all get punched to death. Every one of these bosses is like that. I mean, that's definitely not as strategic, but the sort of active nature of it makes it still pretty, like, intense during the bosses. Nah, do it, bro.
What's this feeling? Because it's by?
No, do it. Oh, is the mech here?
Step away from my prize. Valora! Move aside. Obviously,
Is this the daily mech? Well, the deck building part's not that strategic. I've spent maybe 30 seconds of thought collectively across this playthrough. I'm thinking about that. Oh no, it's time for a flashback into the other dimension where I have to do boring puzzles with the magnetite. Please, God, no.
There was more.
Our magic doesn't work. The sound of it, they must be family.
Kuyam has decided to go along with Wiseman.
They'll all be turned to madness if we don't intervene.
Of course. Wiseman wants it that way.
Marno, what's wrong?
Huh? Oh,
You seem distracted lately. Are you not feeling well?
He's tired. All we do nowadays is move from one village to the next.
I wish we could
They've
take
got
a
like
long break.
a treasure chest in the corner. You know,
I know you're
Yimo,
all
the
tired, but we're
the
out of
desert that
time.
I was complaining about in my
We're
go
going to
live
Kuyam.
message
Petitioning
was
Wiseman directly
like
is the
literally
only
2
road left to
screens.
us.
It was nothing.
End of discussion.
So actually it was fine. I'm sort of gonna go ahead and lump these dungeons in though. Yeah, we're on like a pirate ship or something. Where are we? Whenever you go into this dimension, or at least this is our third time. This is our third time in the dimension. And the first 2 times we had to do these crappy mountain dungeons, which were very sort of like desert-ish, because it's just like dry rock.
Spit it out.
There hasn't been a
It's
lot
nothing
of
like that.
they've got to step it up a bit with the dungeon variety in
Okay.
this game. I think
Well,
the
let's
first
ask them
game
where
did a
we
much
are.
better job. And if you think about it, the first Baten Kaitos is like kind of a classic RPG setup.
Excuse me, could you tell me where we
Where
are?
you've got the 5 islands that are
What do
all
you call this
different, and
island
you got to
called?
travel around, and so everywhere looks completely different.
There you go
So you get
again.
that, like,
You really
you
are
spend
acting
some time on
strange.
this island doing, you know, like forest dungeons, but then you go to the desert island, and then you go to
First of
this
all,
one, and everything is all crazy,
Stop
stuff like
talking
that.
you don't even know.
What? Oh,
It's kind of like a built-in
still
plot
doing
excuse
it.
for why you have some visual variety in the
Sorry.
stages.
Thorin.
This game has just been like
That's better.
desert,
You know I'm there for you,
rocks,
brother, so don't
more
act so
rocks,
distant.
more desert,
Oops, I just remembered. I promised to play with the kids when I got home.
thorn forest, which was also very, very brown and gray.
Sorry, Marno.
We just did the
We'll talk some
volcano
more later.
dungeon, which rocks. This whole
Okay.
game's been it's been a
What's
very
with that
dry
guy?
playthrough. I'm
He says
hoping
he's
for
there
some kind of
us and then
like
takes off.
some kind of anything to happen.
Kilo.
No.
I feel like this must be the past, and these people are gonna create, like, these people created Gilo and then buried him. These are the people that built and buried Gilo.
Going to see Wiseman? But why?
You know why. We can't allow this pro-magna nonsense to continue. The power of men's hearts has grown too strong.
Pro-magna?
Wiseman's in particular is beyond reckoning. Quiz, he's turning people into Magnus. You heard, didn't you? He got Rasal.
I know. But what if Wiseman's as dangerous as you say? I'm certain that
Maybe these are the people who, like, founded the Empire or something.
Everyone, they're all absorbed in the power of their own hearts.
They
That's
seem
the
very
whole problem.
anti-Wings of the Heart here.
It looks like they're having an argument.
Wait, what? Wasn't I just... Yeah, I am on a pirate ship. Stronger and drier than ever before. I still lack experience after that dungeon. Like, how much do I need? Does it say somewhere? I'm at like 14k TP, but it doesn't seem like it really says anywhere. Wait, hold up. What is it to next? Like, yeah, 9,000 more XP to next level. Okay. When were you promised a puzzle? I guess with the magnetite, we're finally out of that, it looks like. Maybe we're gonna land somewhere and then there's gonna be a magnetite puzzle. I'm gonna swap over to Time Splitters though. I don't want to get wrapped up into another dungeon that I have to do with a bunch of shit in it. We'll pick up here tomorrow, and play more and stuff. But I'm gonna swap over to game 406. Let's play some Time Splitters Future Perfect.